Okay, how are we going, YouTube? Now, I'm on this game because it is the most criminal, most incorrect, most broken, most shittiest, most low life. Bottom of the list, this is it. I nearly had to choose a different game because it took 4 goes to get past the start menu. It kept getting to, you know, where you can go, okay, you can't skip the introduction or flash screens because they're fucking scumbags. And then it goes, oh, double press buttons to go to the main menu, and then freeze, crash, blue screen. But this is a video about people. I just watched a couple of videos, people that do reviews, stuff like that, giving a truthful review on a game, and people bagging them for it. Now, I understand exactly how they feel, plus some, because I give truthful, factual, provable evidence towards the fact that this game, Cyberpunk, is the most criminal, most scumbag, most broken, most incorrect game ever released, and I can say that with confidence. No one on the planet can prove otherwise. And I can say that with confidence. And if they turn around and say, oh, Saints Row, no, Saints Row is not incorrect. Saints Row is not broken. I can start Saints Row up and play it straight off the bat. This took 4 goes. I had to, it froze up on the menu, close up, froze up on the menu, close up, froze up on the menu, close up, crash, send report, tell Sony how criminal, how broken, how incorrect this piece of shit is, and yet nothing is getting done. 4th try, get past the main menu. Oh, your save data has been corrupted. Then, well, would you like to share gameplay data? Fuck off, CDPR is getting nothing from me because they won't give me anything from them. So, there's 2 kinds of reviews. There's reviews that, like Sony reviewing their own product, or somebody who gets a free copy, and that these other guys touched on it. If you get a free copy of a game from a games company saying, can you review this, and you review it and you go, oh, this is a great game, that ain't worth a pinch of salt. You didn't spend a single cent on it, so therefore it's gold lining, it's silver lining on the cloud. It's like, you don't have to pay for it, so you don't give an honest review. You might say you do, but let's face it, you're not. You've got favoritism, or what do you mean to call it? When you buy a game, and then you play it, or try to play it, and you see the flaws, the incorrectness, the broken, the whatever, and you review that, and you say this is what's wrong with it, and then people go, oh, shut up. Then, well, go fuck yourself. My review on Cyberpunk is everyone at CDPR who has anything to do with this game needs to be locked up, the company needs to be shut down, and the product needs to be corrected, and reimbursement to everybody who has bought the game. And this is everybody. 100%. 100%. All of them. Not a singular one missed out. Has been ripped off, lied to, and been given the incorrect and broken product. And all these dickheads on the PC that turn around and say, no, the game is fine. Dickhead, uninstall your mods, your 100 plus mods you have installed, and then run the game. There was recently a tweet from the criminals at CDPR going, the issue with the starting up crashing on PCs with this driver, it's this. It's like, they have stopped updating current gens, PS4 and Xbox Ones, and it is still broken. It is still incorrect. I have it on uncensored mode, and I am naked. Inventory, naked, and I have underwear on. That's not uncensored. And people go, oh, but that's just nudity. It took 4 goes to get past the start screen. I will drive from here to my apartment, and I will point out the problems. Physics there. Okay, let's see how long it takes. Pop in. More pop in. It's only... I'm not going any sort of great speed. I can get twice the speed of this in Saints Row. Let's see. A little bit of pop in. More pop in. Half the buildings are still not there. Look, we're still not there. Still not there. Still not there. Still not there. I can see through the map. Still not there. Still not there. Still not there. I'm crashing into what? A nothing? It's still not loading the... It's still... This is just loading issues. And that's driving not even a kilometer. So you can't get past the start screen. The nudity sensor is incorrect. It is broken. They are no longer updating it. And people are defending this. People are saying, oh, you're giving a bad review because you're, I don't know, insert dumbass reasoning here. Let's drive off in this direction. We'll see what we can see that pops in incorrectly, what is broken and stuff like that. NPCs been blobs. Cars not acting correctly. Okay. Nice open road. It's a little bit pop in on traffic. Let's just drive some decent distance. Okay, I just went through her, but okay. With the bad physics. Shit popping in everywhere. Let's go this way. That car just popped in. Me, on my own, could fix this within a week. I'm just finding a nice straight road. Just going to drive down the straight road. I'll see if we can get the big boxes to pop in. Probably won't. The bad physics. There's boxes there that aren't correct. Bad textures on the left. Shit popping in on the left. Bad textures on the left. Again, bad textures on the left. Some iffy textures on the right as well, but left is more so. That tower. Okay. Oh, there it goes. So without having to go like do it for an hour going, oh look, that bolt is low texture, that one is high texture, this one is that. Without doing that, just driving around, you can see exactly. Just looking at that one screenshot, I can see two problems. I've got underwear on when my character is naked. And believe it or not, I'm having, once it finally got past the fucking start menu, this is actually performing, this is one of the better performances. Sometimes shops on the left are popping in. I've been driving around and there'll be big boxes poking through the road, or shit's like just blobs. Cars are literally just blobs. Like, look at that building there, not textured in. Let's just sit here and wait. Waiting. There's 1, 2, come on, 3. I could fix this in a week. An actual programmer, a developer, could fix it in a couple of days. So, them going, oh yeah, it's perfectly playable, it's all this, people defending it, there's nothing wrong with it, it's being fine since it's released. You're full of shit. Get a life. Open your eyes. Stop being a dumb cunt. It's just that simple. Factually, proof. The game is broken and incorrect. And they are refusing, not that they can't, they are refusing to fix it, which is criminal. And the people defend it, going, oh, you're just giving it a bad review because of this. It's like, no, I'm giving it a bad review because it deserves the bad review. When a game is broken, you tell people it's fucking broken. And Cyberpunk is fucking broken. Cyberpunk is incorrect. It's that simple. Factually. As the title says. Proof. Provable. Factual. Oh, there's one. There's a box. Oh, it just disappeared. You saw the box in the road, right? It usually happens on sloped roads, but I've had it happen elsewhere. The textures are fucked. Let's keep going. You can see shit poking through the ground. More shit poking through the ground. Oh, yes. What's that? Let's see how long it takes to disappear or fix. It's just, there it is. This is over 2 years after its release, and it's still this fucking broken. Shit's still popping in. Delay on the sound. My naked character having underwear on. Like, the fact that games like Assassin's Creed or Saints Row or Watch Dogs or let's pick a really old one. Hell, even Grand Theft Auto, the definitive edition, San Andreas and Vice City, and that they were in better condition than this. And they were made by inept mobile game porters. That is in a better condition than what Cyberpunk is. It's more correct and less broken than what this game is. And it can be fixed by a coder within a couple of days. Fixed by me, who doesn't code in the red, in brackets, red engine. I could fix it in a week. They have actively decided to rip off 100% of their customers. 100%. Every single one. On purpose. And they've admitted to me in an email. So if anyone goes, they've emailed me and said, yeah, we know it's incorrect. Get fucked. That is their official statement. They know it's incorrect and they do not intend on correcting it. That is breaking a law. The Customer Rights Act. It is, as I stated multiple times, the right for a customer to receive the correct and working product. It is not correct, and it is not working right. So if anyone who tells a reviewer that can show visual proof, actual proof, like I've just shown with Cyberpunk's brokenness and incorrectness, you can't say, no, you can't say that because of this, this, and this. It's like, there's proof. It's factually proven. Cyberpunk is criminal, incorrect, and broken. It's not an opinion. An opinion is, I think the style isn't correct. I think this. That's an opinion. But when I turn around and say this game is broken, incorrect, and criminal, they are factual. That is facts. That is provable facts. Just that this one screenshot shows how criminal it is. I'm wearing underwear there. I am naked there. And I have nudity sensor turned off. That is incorrect. And it's being kept incorrect on purpose. That is criminal, factually. Not opinion, factually. Provable facts. So anyone who wants to make a video bagging people for giving a bad, broken, busted ass incorrect game that review, get a life. People who give the busted ass broken games reviews, whether you like the game or not, that's irrelevant. If the game is broken, you say it's broken. If the game is incorrect, you say it's incorrect. You can then go, my opinion is I like to play it. The facts are it is broken, incorrect and criminal. In this case, I would like to play it if the game was not broken, incorrect and criminal. The game I bought, I would love to play that. I would play that continuously if they would give me that game, but they are refusing to give me that game, therefore breaking a law and doing it on purpose. When games like Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition and Saints Row the reboot and what are some other busted ass games? I can't think of any that there is. Like, there's such a huge gap between what other people determine is broken and this. There's such a huge gap. It's annoyingly big. It's like, even Anthem wasn't this criminal and incorrect and broken. As bad as Anthem was, that is still better than this. Saints Row Reboot. This makes Saints Row Reboot look like a perfect game. And that is bad because Saints Row Reboot was not a perfect game. It has problems. But when this makes it look like a golden child, it's like, doesn't that say something about its quality, its standing in the environment? When a criminal is such a bad criminal and makes other criminals or other... When a human being is such a lowlife that makes dirtbags look good, that says something about this particular person. And Cyberpunk and CDPR are the lowest of lowest scumbags, criminals that you could ever get. They're worse than EA, they're worse than Ubisoft, they're worse than all of these people. You think of a game developer, fun pimps, screwing over the consoles with 7 Days to Die. They are still a golden child compared to CDPR. EA with their loot boxes are still a golden child compared to CDPR. Ubisoft with their money-hungry monetization is still a golden child compared to CDPR. So the fact that I had to shut down, boot up 4 times just to get past the start screen. One crash that I reported to Sony asking why this shit is still getting allowed. If I get off the motorbike, we'll see if the freaking photo mode bug happens. No, it didn't. There's a bug when you load into photo mode, your character's head's a smear that goes through the map. Yeah, it's not happening. This game, like, seriously, anyone who defends this, they need to seriously evaluate their life. The people who work at this company, seriously, they need to be shot. They make mass murderers look like angels. And before everyone goes, oh, you're comparing a game developer to a murderer. They're both criminals. The only difference is a murderer, he's an honest person and does exactly what he says he's going to do. This is supposed to be a game developer. And instead of developing a game, they hand out broken ass lies, bullshit and incorrectness. There's good and bad. Shades of good and bad. But when you're as bad as you can get, like, there is literally, there's no worse. This company is the worst of the worst. You can't get any worse. There's no one below them on the planet. I think the closest to them is a particular ruler of a particular country right now, or some of the diseases and stuff like that, some of the hackers. They're like, yeah, a couple of tiers above them, but there's no one down at this level. This company, there's no one down there. They're at the bottom of the world. Like, you cannot get any lower. They're at bedrock. And people defend this, going, oh, but my opinion says this, so it must be correct. No! Factually, this company is the scummiest of scumbags, criminal of crimbat. It's as low as you can get. Factually. So when someone reviews something and it's like, oh, this game has an issue with bugs, and you go, oh my god, how do you bag that game because it's got bugs? It's factual, it's got bugs. Live with it. The company can fix a bug. Just like this scumbag organisation can fix this problem within a couple of days. They have chosen not to. And this is leaps and bounds towards the actual personalities, the people, the criminals at this organisation, on how scummy they are, the fact that they're doing it on purpose. They're keeping it this way on purpose. And it's been this way for over 2 years, and they are not intending on fixing it. And it can be fixed within a couple of days. So I'm out of here. Everyone that does not work at this scumbag company, stay safe. I will catch you next time. See yous.